The fight to own the stage is getting fierce. Which zone are you rooting for? Are you backing the Northern Zone, the Middle Zone, the Southwestern Zone, or the Southeastern Zone? The rehearsals to own the stage is fierce and unrelenting as each zone is bringing their A game on.
This week's assignment is group and duet singing, and it has a technique to it because they have to sound one, they have to gel, and synergy amongst them should be great. And even as we learned today, modulations, and they've been asked to modulate a tone, and I just can't wait.
Get ready, buckle up for an amazing ride as we feature your contestants rapping the original zones in duets.
Do you want to be a star? Come on now, come on, it's time to shine. And Mentor's gonna take you there. And Mentor's gonna take you high.
This part of the class is the warm-up session that got to do with getting the whole physical part of our bodies in shape, and it helps in breath development as well. Okay.
Go! Go! Some few seconds to go. You can do better. Yes. Go. Stop. Some few seconds.
Today when I woke up, I was very tired. But after our music coach took us through some jogging and some jumping, I felt very relieved. And I think when I keep doing this all the time, it will help me in my daily activities and my performance as well.
Today, from the vocal sessions, I learned how to choose a key or to find your vocal range. And with this, we're told to know the right key to choose when you are singing a song.
Please tell me why you're back.
So what we just learned was the range, how to find our range, succession of notes, how low or how high we can go, and it determines our key as well. And it's very crucial that singers should know their comfortable keys and the keys in which they express themselves better.
During our vocal training session, I learned something about vocal range and try as much as possible to work within my range so that I don't go off key while performing on stage. Range
is very, very important. We did the descending scale. Okay, so finding the range between the Do back to an octave, a lower octave, and we went from a Do to a higher octave and beyond. We went through all their songs as well, so I realized that most of them were singing in their comfortable key. And when it's like that, they can't really express themselves out, they can't sing out, they can't express the true content of the song. So most of the time they close up themselves.
Today during the vocal lessons, I learned that every song has a different key. I used to think that you can use one key to attack every single song, but I realized that it differs.
Hold. Release.
And one thing I learned that I can never forget is the breath points. We've been singing and we don't know that anytime we sing, the pauses we make, we need to take in some breath. At those points, it's called a breath point. And I know it's really going to help me because I personally have been having problems with breath control and breath points as well.
I woke up today and I had a session with my voice coach. And I got to learn something which is known as lip trills. And you know, when you are backstage and you have to perform, when you go through that method, it boosts your morale before you go on stage. And so I believe that it will help me a lot as an upcoming artist.
So far, so good. We hope for a very good performance.
So far, so good. We've had some wicked rehearsals today, and I think everything is under control.